YouTube, what is up with y'all today, man? It is fall time. Y'all already been know that. Y'all already been knew that though, man. But man, I'm starting to really feel a little bit of the chill in the air now, which explains why I got this on, man. Just woke up like cold as hell. But anyway, man, what is up with y'all? My subs, sneaker world, sneaker people, man. I got more stuff on the way. Today I do have a new pair of kicks, and this is one of the reasons why I like collecting kicks and wearing kicks and stuff, because people know when you really on your shit versus being like somebody that just buy hype stuff or, you know, whatever hot or whatever. So and best believe I don't go around like telling everybody, y'all, you know, hey, I collect sneakers and all this. Yo, if you happen to see me more than once or whatever, and you look down at my feet or whatever, then you might notice, granted, sneakers is kind of like the end thing, but also got another talk video about how people trying to, like, I guess, escape. Depends on when I post that video or whatever. Go look at it. If I posted it already, it's another talk video. Or if this video come out before that one, excuse me. If this video come out before that one, then, you know, obviously look for that talk video. I know all my real subs gonna look for it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. But this is a non-hype kick. And this box actually looks vintage too. But hold on. I probably should have wiped these down. Already wore 'em, man. I couldn't wait. I could not wait. And that is it's definitely a Reebok. This box just looks so vintage. Maybe this is how it looked back in like 1995. But yes, this is that joint. I got this from ycmc.com. So, excuse me. So it's that. Got it for like 50 bucks. 52, 53 shipped. I do not know if you can see the name of it. The Rapide OG or Rapide or Rapide OG, Rapide OG. I got it in the size 9.5. And you know what? I already wore these shoes for like 2-3 days already, and it has no creasing or nothing. The weather hasn't been the best here really in Cleveland, so like that's why I really couldn't do the on foot yet. But y'all know I'm gonna hit y'all with that on foot, especially with this being like a non-hype kick, or you know, it could possibly be a kick that you stumbled upon across my channel from looking at it. Like I get a lot of people that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I bet you like my Aqua 8 or my Jordan 6 video, ain't nobody checking for that. You know what I'm saying? Unless like you a sub of mine, or you just really like that shoe that much, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Always get the people, and I appreciate it. I always get the people that always be like looking for like shit that's not too hyped, and be like, oh man, you're not a hype beast or whatever. You actually got this kick. So, lastly, before I actually show you the shoe, because the shoe is not even in the box anymore, but it got some old paper, man. Yeah, I'm totally, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling this this whole vintage box like look, because obviously the new like Reebok box would probably be like white, but this is more like an off-white, kind of like old pissy yellow. And then camera is looking all white, but when you see it in person, it's like an old vintage white. Anyway, enough of the box. Time to actually get to the shoes, and here go the beauties right here. Man, I've seen a few snapshots on the on Google before I purchased them, and they were flames. You know, sometimes the product image really don't do it too much justice, because it will show it exactly like this, and you're like, oh, that looks like a good shoe, but how the rest of it look? Then you try to go look online for like an on foot. They have very little on foots, maybe like 2 or 3 pictures, but I checked YouTube as well. They didn't really have it much really, and if anything, they probably didn't even have this colorway. So to anybody that gets up on this colorway, or one of my subs or whatever that happen to look for the shoe or whatever, you know, obviously y'all can see how I look in every which way before you go and buy it. So starting at the top, got like that old school kind of like mesh right here. Now this mesh I got in size 9.5. for like a nice, better, snug fit. That's all I really needed. As you can see, the shoe still looks practically brand new. Like this doesn't crease right here, cause like, damn, it's just, I don't know, man. It's good. I can't explain it. Then also too, I had overlooked the fact that this is actually a nubuck. This is actually a pretty soft nubuck right here, all white. And there is a problem with that, man. When I first wore these on my first day, I was getting this shit dirty. I had to literally clean this up for you guys. Well, I cleaned it up that day, but I had to really watch the way I wore these, man. I hit them at the bottom. I accidentally scraped them from the bottom of my car, man, and it was like dirt. And with this being white nubuck, you really see why they don't really put white nubuck on a lot of kicks. As pleasing as it is, aesthetically as it is pleasing to the eye, you know, it looks nice, it feels nice, it seems a little bit more luxe, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard as hell to clean, you know what I'm saying? So even when I cleaned the shoes or whatever, like this one really got messed up. I didn't mean to cuss, but this one really got messed up, man. Now obviously it's clean, and maybe the camera's not picking it up too much, but it's still a little bit, it's not as white as it was when I first got them. Maybe in time, when I start wearing these more and more, as you know, the shoe break out, you know, dirt from outside, air, wind, or whatever start hitting up against the back of the shoe, kind of like how it is now, because it was a little bit more crispy or white than it is now. But the camera is really hype beasting these shoes for me, so that's pretty good. It's making them like look real white. But when you really see these probably just need a quick little wash down along the midsole. Now the midsoles, let me hold up one shoe for you. Now the midsoles is actually that tough white that you would get like on a New Balance or a Saucony or Saucony, where it's just like, it's almost damn near impossible to keep clean. So this is one of the things that you're gonna have to like live with. But as long as you keep, you know, as long as you try to keep them clean, I think for the most part they'll look good. It's only when you're like this close and you're reviewing the shoe for your subscribers that you love that you notice stuff like that. So of course you got nubuck coming all up around the upper even more. You got that nice mint kind of like green, not even mint green, I take that back, like a teal green. I also have a throwback 90s windbreaker I got from the thrift years ago, probably like 09 or 2010, that actually matched these shoes. I'm happy I held on to that windbreaker because I might break these out with those. Also too, I've been looking for some red shoestrings to put through here to make this stuff pop, and I'm gonna try these. So you know, I'm gonna do that probably like after the video. I should have put them in before or whatever, but whatever. I might have them on for the on foot, I don't know. But the white shoestrings that they give you through here is kind of like, if you know what like those skinny French fries at Steak and Shake look like, that's kind of like how what the shoestring remind me of right here. Like, it's not that thick white shoestring that we're all used to, that one that Nike actually uses, but again, obviously y'all know this is Reebok. So also going to the inside, you just got a simple white with a Reebok. Now these dropped in 1995, which marks the 21-year anniversary for these joints, and man, these are cold, clean. And what happened was, I was raking the YCMC clearance section or whatever, and I just happened to see this. So that's how I get, that's how I look for like a lot of my kicks or whatever. So in case y'all, you know, I know there's one dude that was joking when I had my Jordan 6 video. He's like, dude, teach me your tips or whatever. So basically that's it. I mean, you look through the clearance to see what's on sale. You know, these is kicks people sleeping on, or they just think it's ugly or it's not as hyped or whatever, and then you end up finding some gems. Dude, like, people was breaking their neck. They break their neck to see what you wear on your feet. I was in line, man. Another dude just broke out of nowhere, just started nodding. He seen the kicks. But anyway, it's just funny. So anyway, but you got like this teal green going along, and you also still got that simple Reebok stripe. This is also all nubuck. Everywhere that you see the white is all nubuck. Got nubuck on the back. Regular kind of like, this might be the typical polyurethane, whatever, kind of like midsole or whatever. You can't really form it with just like all foamy or nothing. It's nice and firm. You also still got white nubuck right here. And again, this is one of the things, if you get it dirty, it's like getting it's like staining a white t-shirt. It'll stand out and you want to clean it off immediately. The only way to really get this off is like really using your shoe cleaner. I tried spit, I tried water. That does not work. You might want to keep your shoe cleaner on hand, or you might want to make sure that you go to an environment where it's not going to be as much activity to affect the shoe or your foot or whatever. That's if you a clean freak like me. But in time, I think this probably would yellow and the white would not be as white anymore. But it's all good because even now, just looking at it, still don't look bad. You know what I'm saying? Also, going to the top, one of the little small details that I do like is that they made this red up here for the Reebok. Also, still got mesh going up along the tongue, that nice black mesh. And they also wrap that black mesh around the back. Everywhere that you see the black on the shoe is all mesh. So this is mesh down here and this is mesh right here. These shoes are definitely fire, definitely clean. I don't want to take up all you guys' time looking at the soles real quick. Be prepared and look out for my on foot. So what do y'all guys think? What do my people think? Is these fire? Because I definitely believe they are. And these are just some slept on gems. Definitely worth the 50 bucks, man. Looking at the back is even nubuck as well, where the white is. Mesh. And you got that nice hint of red. These is nice for like the spring as well. And also too, I got a lot of Griffey shoes that's like this freshwater teal, black and white kind of like colorway. So it was nice to actually pick up on a runner like this, so that had black in it, because I do got a kind of like a grape-esque kind of like runners or whatever, but I definitely want to pick up on one that has some black in it like this. So rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Nail Goodfella Nail, and I am out this joint. Peace.